Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, it is time to introduce to you guys the Baseball East. Hello guys, what's up? Is the RBG, and finally, after at least 5 hours of creating these teams, we have finally got our Baseball East franchise. Now it is the entire National League. If you remember the last video, what I did was I took the teams, put them in the divisions like I told you guys, and I just kind of thought of things I kind of thought of how the MLB and the college teams relate. So for the first example, the Atlanta Braves and the Providence College Friars, I matched them up with. Out of the entire division, Providence is the easy winner, I think. So, we got Acuna at a 97 for Providence. Ozzy Albies. I did not do the actual Friar. I just did the little P. Next team that is in the division is the Vermont Catamounts. Again, these... can you guys see that? I don't know. Here, I'm going to hold it like this, see how it looks. So this is the Vermont Catamounts. As you can see on the left side, there are the jerseys, Jonathan VR. And the reason why I matched up Vermont with Miami is because they both suck. They are terrible. Alright, next team is Washington and Maine. So Max Scherzer will be starting on the mound for the Maine Black Bears. I think this is a really interesting team. I feel like this is going to be a really good team to watch. I kind of thought of Maine and Washington as middle of the division, so that's why I matched them up. Also, you may see, I hope you can recognize that Baseball East logo over there. That's on every single jersey that you have seen so far. There's Maine. It's yellow and green for Vermont. It is black and white for Providence. And now, UConn, the Mets. Well, UConn's the closest team in New York. And they're on the up and up, I think, both of these teams. So, UConn and the New York Mets, which means Jacob deGrom is going to be matched up with a UConn Huskies jersey. See. And then the final team in the Yankee division is the UNH Wildcats, which are taking the place of my favorite team, the Philadelphia Phillies. So, I kind of thought of this team as a solid fourth place. I mean, they're there to annoy you. They're not good enough to win the division, I don't think, but they're there to annoy you. Alright, moving on to the Commonwealth Division. We got the Chicago Cubs and Merrimack. Merrimack, obviously the worst hockey team in this division, but when you look at Holy Cross and Bentley, who are also in this division, I see them as third place. So that means Chris Bryant, Javi Baez will be adoring this Merrimack jersey. Bentley, which you will be seeing a lot of this episode. Fourth place. We're gonna be beating this team up quite a bit. UMass Amherst and the Milwaukee Brewers. Yes. Christian Yelich in my hated rival. Hate this team. UMass Amherst. On the up and up. Ever since UMass got Cale Makar for a hockey team, they've just been on the up and up. The Brewers with Christian Yelich, thought it was the same thing. The Holy Cross Crusaders and Pittsburgh Pirates saw this team as last place. There's no way that they're getting anywhere near. Josh Bell is probably going to be a very good spot for the Holy Cross Crusaders. We'll get to these guys in a second. And finally, we'll move on to the Beanpot Division. And this is the only team that isn't from Boston. This is the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Now, if you can see that, I looked up all of these jerseys before I put them in, And I saw that Notre Dame's like white jersey is actually white and blue. So thought that would be something kind of interesting for you guys. Their road jerseys are green though, and with the Irish. So Notre Dame, they're Arizona. I kind of thought of them as they've been here before, and then here has meant the World Series and the Hockeys. Harvard and Colorado. Nolan Arenado, you're wearing the ultimate nerd jersey. Harvard. I don't know. I feel like these guys are just down. I don't think they're going anywhere unless they get some free agents. Harvard, you're the beating horse of the bean pot. I'm sorry. For the best team, in my opinion, if there are preseason ranks, this team would be in obvious first place, and that is the Boston College Eagles with the LA Dodgers. BC, their baseball team's the only one in a really good division. BC actually plays in the ACC, so they got Bellinger, they got Betts, they got Kershaw, and they got Walker Buehler. And then the Northeastern Huskies. They're the Padres again because of up and up. Tyler Madden, you can kind of think of him as the Manny Machado. And finally, the BU Terriers in the San Francisco Giants. Yeah, you see that right up there, right? The rebuilding. Yeah, this team isn't going anywhere. I just kind of thought of them like BU as like the old team. Which leaves one team left. And that is the UMass Little Riverhawks taking the St. Louis Cardinals. Not a lot of bias went into this one. I think the only real bias that I made was I made Globe Life Field, the new Rangers ballpark, the home for UMass Lowell. Other than that, I assigned this 21-year-old because it's a cheat code, I think. He's an A potential, so he's going to be starting in the second episode, which will be against UMass Amherst, which is right here. Now, taking a look at our schedule, we have Bentley this episode, Jack Flaherty versus Trevor Bauer. That game will be played in Cincinnati. Then we have UMass. I think that game's at Miller Park. Sorry if I put this in the way. Then we have, I don't think I'm going to be playing the Baltimore series, but that's our first home games. Then we have BC, which I think will be really fun. Then another MLB Network game. Actually, two. Against Merrimack. Merrimack, again, a good rival of ours. We got BC again. Then we got Harvard on the road. And then Bentley at home. Vermont. And Northeastern. So really, out of the gate, we only have one AL series. So Baseball East, most of the teams will be featured. Most of the good teams, at least, will be featured in the first month. Now going into May, we have the Kennedy Cup Challenge again with UMass. Northeastern here after UMass. Then UConn at home. Harvard, I almost said Harvard for that. Holy Cross on the road. Holy Cross, the Pirates will be playing at PNC Park for that one. UNH on the road, being played at Citizens Bank Park. Providence College. I think Providence College I put at Crystal Falls Stadium instead of Truist Park. I think that was a really difficult decision. Oh, wait, no. UNH isn't at Citizens Bank Park. So these two are minor league teams because of Providence and Pawtucket, and then UNH and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Then we're at home against Notre Dame, Providence College, and then Holy Cross. So that's May. I feel like I did a pretty good job. We actually get to play Boston against the Red Sox at Fenway. So I think that's kind of fun. We got Maine over here, BU, Merrimack, the Yankees, UMass. We've got a ton of UMass games. Another UMass game right here. And then UMass, and then Merrimack to close out the year, which I think is pretty cool. All right, now time to get into today's Baseball East games. The first one on our list is an actual Baseball East matchup. It's the UMaine Black Bears and the UConn Huskies. Let's stimulate this game. It's Scherzer and DeGrom, and Max Scherzer and the Maine Black Bears take it 7-3. Maine had a 3-run first inning and a 2-run seventh inning to carry them to the victory. The next one, again, another divisional Baseball East matchup. Two of our greatest rivals, the Merrimack Warriors, Merrimack College, and UMass. Let's see what happens in this one. UMass will take it 6-1 with a 4-run eighth inning. I actually want to see these box scores for a second. RBI for Contreras for Merrimack, and then Kanan Narvaez homering for UMass. In the main game, Eaton, Juan Soto, and Asdrubal Cabrera homered for Maine. And as for UConn, Davis. Is that J.D. Davis homering for UConn? All right. Our next Baseball East game, actually, this is an interleague game. We got Holy Cross traveling to Tampa, and Tampa will beat them 4-0. Pretty tough one for Baseball East there. Now we got the remaining 5 games are us, and then 4 divisional games. We've got the UNH Wildcats and Vermont Catamounts. I'm expecting UNH to win this, and they do, barely 1-0. The only run coming in the second inning, and it was an RBI by Nick Williams. Vermont getting 9 hits. Next one, probably the biggest rivalry in all of Baseball East. The BU Terriers and the BC Eagles. I'm actually really excited to see what happens here. Actually, these are the 2 Beanpot semifinals. It's really funny how that matched up. Oh my god. BC, the annihilation, 15-2. Flores and Longoria hitting solo shots for BU. And here we go, the BC line. Will Smith with 8 RBIs. That has to be a record. For BC, Corey Seager with a home run. Will Smith with 2. The fresh Prince of BC. And then McKinstry, I'm not sure who that is. Quaid only going 4 innings and Kershaw finishing it off. Alright, now, the other Beanpot game, Harvard and Northeastern. Northeastern will take it 6-2. For Harvard, it was a triple by Story and RBIs by Blackman and Garrett Hampson. For Northeastern, it was a home run by Tommy Pham and 2 RBIs for Pham, Dozier, and Hosmer. Checking the pitching line in case anything interesting happened. Northeastern had a very tough time pitching. They had a 4-run 6th inning. And the last game, before we get into our user game, the Friars and the Fighting Irish. And Notre Dame scores 1 in the 9th to come back from a 4-1 deficit to win 5-4. Alright, so Providence College acting as the Braves losing in the first game. Culberson and Swanson homering for Providence College. And for Notre Dame, Eduardo Escobar, the only home run for Notre Dame. And now it's time for our featured game, the UMass Riverhawks and the Bentley Falcons. We are playing a full game. Of course, I did a terrible job on Bentley's logo. I am so sorry for that. So now we get to look at, never mind, these are, fake, but who are we playing again? Oh yeah, we're playing Bentley. So we're at Great American Ballpark. Bentley's got Trevor Bauer. We got Jack Flaherty. Is this the lineup that I actually want? Let me just make sure that this is the actual lineup that I want. This is probably going to take a long time, but Harrison Bader I actually want. Oh yeah, Harrison Bader I want center field. Other than that, guys, I think we're ready. Let me just put Harrison Bader at the leadoff spot. Colin Long is 58. Harrison Bader is 87. So Bader, Colin Long, Goldschmidt, Carpenter, right, left, right. And then Molina, O'Neill, Dexter Fowler, and Jack Flaherty. Dexter Fowler at a 69. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, guys, for delaying you for a second. I have to go make a trade. I forgot about this. In order to actually, grasp something from the series, we have to get UMass Lowell's own Danny Mendick. For Michael Byard, I honestly don't care. I know he'd be good for this team, but we do need Danny Mendick playing for us. So, they did not send down my man, right? They did not, thankfully. And oh, here he is, Danny Mendick. He went 0 for 4 in the previous game. We'll actually start him here. He can play anywhere in the infield, right? Second and third, I'll put him at second instead of Colton Wong. I'm so sorry, Colton. I'm going to take your legs out from under you. Here we go. Our first franchise game of MLB The Show 20's Baseball East. Make sure to like and subscribe to Rich Baseball Guy for more Rich Baseball content nearly every single day, including the next 2 weeks because of coronavirus. Obviously, that is huge. And more Baseball East action. I want to see if I can drop some Baseball East merch soon. I really want to, but here we are in Cincinnati, Ohio for a Baseball East game. Seems really weird. Not as good as I wanted, but Riverhawks had to be Red Hawks. Oh yeah, this is a relocation thing, so I will definitely do a relocation franchise. Probably Charlotte or something, but here we go, Harrison Bader. Let me just make sure that everything is correct. We need this on Hall of Fame to make it fair. Hall of Fame to make it fair. Buttons. Alright, those are the main things. Let me just stand up for this game. You guys can see that pretty good. Here we go. I will be standing behind you. First pitch is upstairs for a ball, and it is 1-0. And we should have done quick counts. I'm an idiot. Honestly, in order to watch these games, you guys should be skipping for scores. Because I just wanted to get this video out there. But for the future, when I actually the second video that I'll do, I will record using an editor and things like that, and we'll have background music. Harrison Bader well to left field, and it is gone. What a start! Harrison Bader, a solo home run. And the UMass Lowell Riverhawks are out to a 1-0 lead. Wow, I didn't actually know that he had that power. Interesting. Oh yeah, those are the road jerseys. Love the road jerseys. Boom! Harrison Bader. I did change everything to Hall of Fame, so here we go. The UMass Lowell man himself, the team mascot, if you want to put it that way. It's Danny Mendick. In the air, right center field. And there's an out. I put PNC in this game. It's a really weird sponsor. Now here's Goldie. Goldie's a line drive hitter. Huh. In the air, right field, 1 pitch hit. And there's another out. This video's already at 20 minutes. Yeah, this is gonna be a very long episode of Baseball East indeed. Please, also, while I'm talking to you guys, shout out to my boy Canadian Legends 9 that is his channel. Check out his videos. He's basically like a hockey channel, as you can predict by the Canadian. I'm a stereotypic man. But anyway, check him out. But obviously, we're kind of in like a subscriber battle, so like subscribe to me first before you subscribe to him. So it's like even out. Because I apparently lost a subscriber because I was at 10 for the first time. But here's Harrison Bader. Oh, that's kind of cool. They added that. I like that. Slash line. Alright, Harrison Bader. We are out to a 1-0 Riverhawks lead. And here's Bentley's first at-bats with Nicholas Castellanos. Whew, I'm really excited for this. And hopefully, what I hope for Baseball is I do this for every single MLB game. Just so that I don't have to go through, or like I save this game. That's a swing and a miss. Flaherty sat him down. I just want to see the new animation. Swing and miss. Alright, 1 away. And Jesse Winker will bat for Bentley. And I do want to remind everyone that these are like... So like Bentley has the Cincinnati Reds roster. It's not like people actually from Bentley. The only person that actually may be from their college is Danny Mendick, because I actually just like traded for him just now. Here we go. 0-2 pitch is called strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Jack Flaherty. And there are 2 away for Joey Votto on base machine. Not a home run guy anymore, but I feel like he's a very powerful home run hitter. Swung on, he missed on too. And the 0-2 pitch from Jack Flaherty is on a line to Danny Mendick, and he will throw to Goldschmidt, which is in time. 1, 2, 3. Yo, the Bentley Falcons to the second. UMass Lowell 1, Bentley nothing. Paul DeYoung is leading off for the UMass Lowell Riverhawks. There's a strike. It's on 1. Again, sorry for this video being so long. I just want to get opening day out there. The next game will be in... So I'll simulate the next 3 games. You jump into a game against UMass. Hopefully doing 1 per Baseball East series. Swung on and missed. Yikes. Not off to a blazing start, as Trevor Bauer struck me out pretty good. And here's Molina, our 40-year-old catcher. And if you don't believe me, I have to wait a second. 37. Okay, I was close enough. 0-1 pitch is a ball, and it is 1-1. Oh yeah, I made most of these logos. I think for some of the jerseys, so like Notre Dame's jersey and BC's I could have easily done, but for the actual script, I actually got from someone else. And Maine's hat logo, I couldn't have done anything without that, so. Ooh, Molina over the leaping shortstop's head. I think that's Freddie Galvis out there. Molina has 0 speed, but he's on with the base hits. Nice hit by Molina, right on the line. That brings up Tyler O'Neill, our young outfielder, a potential. So he will grow to a 90 overall eventually. 1-0 pitch. Fouled away, and it is 1-1. 1-1 pitch. It is 2-1. Swung on and missed. It is 2-2. I completely missed on that one. That is my fault. 2-2. Swung on and missed. I chased the curve. And there are 2 away for Dexter Fowler, who I will be letting go at maximum trade deadline. I can't do it with a 69 overall. Awkward. Luckily I can't get demonetized because I am not getting monetized. Unless you want me to get monetized, then we need 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. So please make sure to get 1,000 subscribers right now, please, and thank you right now. Thank you. That's ball 4. So Dexter Fowler takes a walk. I'll bring up Jack Flaherty with 2 out, though, so we can't, bunt or anything. There's a ball. Wow, Bauer, you are terrible. Oh, my God. That was a terrible swing by me after I said that. 1-1. 1-1. Swung on and missed inside pitch. And it is 1-2. Fouled away. Good job by Flaherty. Making sure that they got a pitch off. It's 2-2. 25 pitches in the inning. We have 0 runs. 3 full counts of the pitcher. Oh, this is hilarious. Harrison Bader on deck, by the way. There we go. So we're running here. Runners in motion. 3-2 pitch is popped up. 40 pitches through 2 innings, though. It's pretty good. Or for 40 pitches for Bauer. Probably the one scary guy in Bentley's lineup, and Eugenio Suarez. Here we go. 0-1. Alright, the 0-1 pitch. Another high fastball. And they're just going to lay off, so honestly, as long as they lay off, it's pretty good. Also, if you've been paying attention to the ticker down there, right now it's showing the stats for the main UConn game, so that's pretty cool. 6-1 UMass in the 8th, too. Here we go. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled away again. Alright. Strike 3. Here we go. Down the line. Almost home run. But we're good here. We're actually so good that we'll strike him out. Move this water bottle. Whew. Mike Moustakas, 0-1. Oh, 2. How about another strike 3? That was close. Fouled away. 1-2 check, swing at the ball, and it is 2-2. Inside pitch, fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Got him. He takes a look. Oh my god, I'm gonna walk him. Inside fastball, maybe? How about a backdoor slider? This is probably very risky in a 3-2 count, but I'll take it. Ten pitches in the at-bat. Bye. That is a fair ball. Wow. That was well done. Or get the ball. Alright, so Moustakas doubles off of me. No big deal. It's Bentley. They won't get a run off of the Riverhawks. Right? That's a swing and a miss. 0-2 in the 0-2 pitch. Sat him down, strike 3. There goes Aquino on 3 pitches. Freddie Galvis, former Philly, stands in, or I should say, former UNH1. Okay. Here we go to try to end the inning here by striking out 3 batters. Oh, that's a swing and a miss. We got him. And Molina will throw him out, guys. 5 strikeouts on 7 batters. And we got a trophy here, and so it begins. Oh, reach level 10. Alright, here's the Bader's up. Quickly, I just want to see his power. 46 against Bauer, any 1 yard. I want to ask questions. 1-0 to Harrison Bader. Two now. Dribbler. Suarez will make the play just in time. There's 1 away. Here's Danny Mendick. And no, I'm not making that name up. That's his actual name. What a terrible swing. I need to work on playing this game. So, MLB The Show 20 content that should be coming very upcoming soon. Baseball's franchise, of course. Relocation franchises. We just got struck out looking. Relocation franchise. And baseball card Diamond Dynasty play. I made our team. If you guys have any funny names, just let me know in the comment section below. Our logo is going to be the Houston Asterisks. I thought it was pretty funny. And our chest is going to be YouTube RBG. Or the YouTube logo on RBG. Good check swing by Paul Goldschmidt, as Trevor Bauer is going to be reaching 50 pitches on this next pitch. And there it is. It's a strike in the lower part of the zone. So if we do our math here, he's out at 100 pitches. He will throw about 5 1/3 innings, and Goldschmidt hammers it at 101 miles per hour. Wait, is this? No, I thought that was gonna be this game's version of Statcast. But anyway, here's Matt Carpenter. I could have hammered that if I wanted to. At least let me believe that. In the dirt, we're going. We're going here. He's safe. Barely. So Goldie's in on a wild pitch. So we got a runner on second, 2 men out, and it is 1-1. 2-1 as that curveball went inside. So I also, guys, wanted to talk to you about like me personally. I've got a job at Nesson, so I'm very excited for that. My job at Nesson will be delayed 2 weeks due to MLB being delayed 2 weeks as well. So I'll tell you guys in a later episode when I will be on the air. And not really much else to say. Out of school for 2 weeks. And we got to walk with Matt Carpenter. We're going to do some baseball East franchise for sure. I just do a little bit of schoolwork here and there. And stuff like that. Paul DeYoung takes a ball upstairs. And Trevor Bauer is now going to be throwing his 60th pitch. Ouch. 1-1. Ooh, DeYoung, left field. Backing up to the wall, and they're going to make a catch at the wall. Few feet away from a 3-run bomb to make it 4-0. But after 2.5, it's still 1-0 Riverhawks, and we are almost a third of the way through the game. And we are at 36 minutes or 36 and a half minutes in this episode. Tucker Barnhart. It hits it in the air to center field. We got Harrison Bader right there. He's not thinking about giving up his lead anytime soon. Because there's one away. And here's the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Oh, get there. Get there, DeYoung. Oh, never mind. CPU Tyler O'Neill will get there. And there are now 2 away. So after 3 innings, Trevor Bauer's thrown 60 pitches. 1 out away from 3 innings. And Jack Flaherty has thrown 40 pitches. Usually the CPU is really very stubborn about laying off pitches and things like that. On the ground, Goldschmidt bobbles it at first, but he will corral himself. And step on the bag for the 3rd out. End of a third of the game here. We are up 1-0. Yadi Molina now up in the 4th inning. I think that's gone. It's kind of hard to see off the bat, but that's gone. Yadi Molina. That was crushed, I think, too. Well hit ball. Yadi Molina makes it 2-0. He is the only person in our lineup that is 2 for 2. I don't want to see this contact. Boom. Fake news. Yo. 102.7 miles per hour. Here's like the Stackhouse thing I was telling you guys about. Pretty cool stuff. Good hit by Molina down the zone. It is 2-0 UMass Lowell. As O'Neill will ground it foul. It's 0-1. Yeah, 1. 1-1. Very excited about UMass Lowell. I'm actually like really excited for the off season where like they like show like all of the marquee free agents and like they say like for example JT Realmuto signs with UConn on a blank deal. Swung on and missed. Tyler O'Neill down on strikes. Dexter Fowler up next. Inside and a ball is 1-0. 2-0. Fowler hit it pretty good. That's going to be down right center field. Almost went over the wall. But it's going to stay in the ballpark. It will be a 2-out double for Dexter Fowler. 70 pitches thrown by Trevor Bauer. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Oh, 1 out too. Wait, what? Oh, there's 1 out. Okay. Alright, so we're going to lay down the sacrifice here. I'm fine with that. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, go to third. My dude. I can't believe this. I thought that was a pop-up. That was my bad. I have terrible eyes from back here. Or, well, couldn't really see the ball. But here's Bader. Went a home run. One and out to Harrison Bader. Wow, 1-1. Two and one. Three and one to Harrison Bader. 77th pitch from Bauer. You can tell I'm like really paying attention to that, to the pitch count. I want Bauer out of here as soon as possible. Ooh, on the black, strike 3. I thought that was going outside for a ball. Oh well, we got to run. Molina hit a homer. It's 2-0. After 3.5. Wow. That was a terrible pitch by me, but it's going to stay in the ballpark and land in Dexter Fowler's glove for the first out. Alright, so here's Joey Votto on the ground. Diving play by Carpenter, but he missed. And Votto's going to get on with his 15 speed for a base hit. Now time to roll up our first double play of the UMass Little Riverhawks baseball East franchise. Up 2-0. 3-0. Ball. We walked him off pitches. Wow, bad job by me. Kind of got rattled there. Oh, there we go. Double play. Thank you, Moustakas. 1 pitch double play. Whew, that felt good. Here we are in the 5th inning. Bentley is warming up 2 relievers. And Danny Mendick is coming up in a 2-0 game. Mendick hit in the air to left, and I thought it was gone. Alright. But still. 1 out. I'll bring up Goldie. He's 1 for 2 with a single so far. Let's see if he can hit a homer or a dinger. My bad. He can just swing outside. I can see that they updated the commentary a little bit. Not really. But. Goldie! 3-0. Goodbye. Paul Goldschmidt. Our star player with a dinger. It is 3-0 UMass Lowell as they keep pouring it on against Bentley. Some days are diamonds. Some days are rocks. Some doors are open. Some. Wow. We just hit back-to-back jacks. I didn't realize that one was gone. Sorry. Matt Carpenter drilled it. It is 4-0 now. And that's probably it for Trevor Bauer, too. Ooh, next homer's 150 for Carpenter? Get it. Oh, what? Trevor Bauer staying in. Alright, here's Paul DeJong. Fouled away, it's on 1. 4-0 here. In the top of the 5th, almost halfway through this game. Another foul ball. There's a ball, it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Down goes DeJong, and here comes Yachty who hit the second run. Because, 4 runs, 4 solo home runs has been all the offense to this point. It's amazing. Yachty and Dexter Fowler. Oh, Dexter Fowler had a walk, that's why. Yachty, 3 for 3. Oh, Yachty, our 1,000 hitter. Up, here comes the Bentley guy. And coming in is Jose De Leon, the former Rays top prospect. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Actually, I didn't know that De Leon was on the Reds. Let me just see his stamina quickly. 83. He's a 64 overall, though. You never know what happens. I could have crushed that, but decided to lay it off, and it's 0-2. Oh, O'Neill crushed that, but it went foul. I don't want to change Tyler to Colin, just for laughs. Should I do that? Should I change his name to Colin O'Neill because of the actual guy on UMass Lowell? Put it in the comments section. There's a lot of things to comment on. You guys can do it. I believe in you. Aristides Aquino foul. That was close. Up 1-2. Almost had him. Here we go. We got him on a slider. Here we go. Pitch number 55. Send him down. How many strikeouts does he have? He has 6. 6 strikeouts, 1 walk through 4 1/3. I'd say that's pretty good. Maybe not that 1 walk, but I hold myself to some high standards. There's a ball inside and it's 1-1. Two and 1. Two, 1. On the ground to second. Danny Mendick on at first. And here's Tucker Barnhart. Foul away on 1. Oh, and 2. Oh, 2 pitch from Flaherty. Number 7 through 5 innings. For Jack Flaherty, he's been pretty good today. Here's Dexter Fowler. We got 8, 9, and 1 coming to the plate here. In the 6th inning, hopefully it goes 1, 2, 3 for the sake of pace of this video, which is 50 minutes long at this point. Great. It's going to be taking a long time to upload, I can tell you that. On the ground, down the line, gobbled up, and there's a throw to first, and there are 2 away very, very quickly. There's Harrison Bader. Swung on a miss, and it's 0-1. One and one. Down the line and foul. It is 1 and 2. Swung on and missed on the fastball in the dirt. And that will be the end of the top of the... Oh my god. I wanted that to be the 7th. But this game will be going on forever. But we're almost 2/3 of the way through, so... Keep going here, so... Keep going here, will be fine. Swung on and missed. It's 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch. In the air, left center field. I'm getting this with Bader. No way am I trusting Tyler O'Neill with this. Or apparently I am. Alright, Jesse Winker up next. On the ground, down the line. Scooped up by Carpenter. Throw to first, another 1, 2, 3 inning for Jack Flaherty. We are 2/3 of the way through as they're putting Wade Miley into the game. Actually didn't know that Wade Miley was a lefty. Wow, Danny Mendick swung on and missed badly. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed 0-2. Fouled away. Swung on and missed strike 3. Paul Goldschmidt, now he's a fly ball hitter. I guess he only is against lefties. 2-0 now. 3-0 to Goldie. I hope you're walking him. Well, I could hit a dinger if I wanted to, but... And that would have been ball 4. Goldschmidt walks, and now here's Matt Carpenter. This is probably going to be a very, very boring game as that's popped up. Why am I stealing? I don't know why. Paul DeYoung. Probably is going to hit a homer here, but I don't know. But what do I know? It's actually going to be a gapper. May or may not be a double. We're going to bring around the run. It's a wild throw in, which will allow Goldie to score. It is 5-0. Thanks to the first first run that wasn't on a solo home run was an RBI double by Paul DeJong. 5-0. There's Molina. Down the line and foul, and it is 1-1. Fouled away, and it is 1-2. In the air to left, that will be caught. Stretch time in Cincinnati, technically. It is 5-0 UMass Lowell. Because I need to actually stand up and stretch too. I've been on knees from like the 4th to the 7th. Votto down the line and foul. 0-1. Fouled away 0-2. Ball just outside, and it's 1-2. Max Scherzer had a pretty good game. Popped up. That's DeJong, 1 away. Here's Eugenio Suarez. It's 0-1. Suarez hit well to the right center field gap. Bader on the run. He will make the catch. Harrison Bader. That speed. Speed demon. 2 away from Mike Moustakas. Up the middle. Into the shift. Paul DeJong throws the ball into the dirt, but Goldie makes a good scoop at first. And we are through 7 innings here. And it is a 5-0 UMass Lowell lead. O'Neal will take a ball, and it is 1-0. That is how start the 8th. And Bentley has 34,500 fans in attendance. That can only happen in video games, folks. Shots fired. Terrible swings by me. It is 1-2. I wish you guys can see the game. Like half clearly. Maybe I'll watch it on my phone and see how well the camera is. 3-2. So now it's a full count with Dexter Fowler on deck. A golden sombrero for Tyler O'Neill. 4 straight strikeouts. I'm sorry, bud. I know. Dexter Fowler to center field. Backing up is Winker, but he will make the catch, and there are 2 away. There's Flaherty. Gotta keep him in so that he gets a pitcher of the day. Oh yeah, so after every video, I'm hoping for Baseball East, we'll do a player of the day and pitcher of the day. I already know who's getting player. I think you guys should know too. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that'll do it. For the top of the 8th, and now for the bottom half. On the ground, fielded by DeJong. For the first in time, there's 1 away. There's Freddie Galvis. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. So hit well in the left field. Backing up is O'Neill to the warning track. And he will make the catch for the second out. Flaherty pitching to contact, which is pretty good for the later half so that he can get his complete game. And if he does, I think he automatically gets pitcher of the day. It's hit well near the center field. And Harrison Bader makes a catch. 8 innings so far for Jack Flaherty on 79 pitches. I think he did pretty good. Here's Harrison Bader. 1-0 to Bader. Here we are in the 9th inning. You guys made it. As we have, like 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. I think we crossed the hour mark in this video. So, pretty good job. On the ground. To first is in time. So if you guys are like wondering, I think these videos should be like 45 minutes long if we actually like recap all of the other games and stuff like that. Danny Mendick on the ground to third, and they're quickly 2 away. Here's Goldschmidt. Well hit to left field, a fly ball to the warning track, and it is time to finish this game. Let's do it. Bottom of the 9th. Kurt Casale will be your pinch hitter, or will be the pinch hitter for Bentley as he hits it in the air to right field, and Dexter Fowler will make the catch. 1 pitch out. So far, 8 1/3 innings for Jack Flaherty on 80 pitches. 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. I won't say the other stat until the end of the game, just in case of jinxing. Actually, I'll say it because there's 2 outs. He has a shutout going. As Castellanos popped out again on 1 pitch. Here we go. Final out. Jesse Winker. There's a strike. It's 0-1. Hit well in the air to right, and I could have probably caught that easily if I didn't. Oh God, what a terrible throw! Okay, that was a. So now we have a runner on third, 2 outs in the 9th for Joey Votto. I can't believe I blew that. I just have to make sure. In the air, right center field. Came pretty close. But we hold Bentley scoreless. Final score in this one. UMass Lowell 5, Bentley nothing. There's the infield celebrated. And I think now, it's time to crown our players of the day. Starting off with our player of the day, or position player of the day. From Boston College is catcher Will Smith, who's pretty an unlikely suspect. Will Smith went 3 for 4 with 2 home runs and 8 RBIs. I'm going to pull out my phone very quickly. I just want to see if that is an NL record or not. So 12 RBIs is the major league record. Let me see here. But that is a Baseball East record, though. 8 RBIs. And obviously, pitcher of the day. Sorry for that long silence. Pitcher of the day will go to none other than UMass Lowell's Jack Flaherty. Flaherty pitched a complete game 3-hitter with 1 walk and 7 strikeouts. Very good job by everyone. And that'll do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. For now, I'm the RBG, Rich Baseball Guy, signing off.